Hello, everyone. Welcome. Latiste here, Ruhi there. Hope you all are doing well today. Having an amazing Thursday, Jupiter Day, Expansion Day, Spirituality Day, all those good things. And just allowing yourself to take some time when needed, akshe, and action when needed as well. As you can tell, we are going to be doing some elemental reading for the month of June. So if you are a water sign, that is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, then this message may apply to you. Take what you need, take what actually resonates, and leave the rest, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and get started. This deck has actually been staring at me for you guys. And so we're going to go ahead and start with what your overall energy is going to look like for the month of June, okay? And then we'll pull from there. I keep hearing the song by Janae Aiko, and what was his name? Rest in peace. But there's some water sign. Water sign. Dun, 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 dun. You know, it's giving that energy, and I think she made that when her child was born. So it's feeling like a rebirth of energy, a change of energy, a shift of energy for you. Like your thoughts and ideas are coming into fruition, essentially. And oh, thank you. And allowing that to be the forefront of your life for you. So that is what is currently happening. Is I'm feeling birthing energy, which water is associated with cleansing. I'm hearing a water birth happening here. So what is the overall energy for the month of June? Spirit for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. I really need to know about their overall energy this month of June. We got a few cards that pulled out for you guys, and we're going to take them all. Okay. It's your overall energy here. Ready? Pull that out. Yeah, you guys are recognizing a lot of things within yourself and allowing that to be birth, allowing that to be on the forefront, allowing that to be your leading factor. It's really rejuvenating yourself, and I'm hearing growing new limbs. I'm hearing I've been in cryogenics, like you've been frozen in time, essentially, but you haven't been. Like you have been taking steps. I can feel it. You've been taking steps, moments to really change and alter your life, to really shift your life. So you're doing things that you never thought you would do. You are feeling and experiencing things you never thought you'd be able to experience. You are taking those leaps of faith while still feeling fear, worry. I'm hearing you are being open and honest with your children and clarity in that. But you are birthing a new person, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and get everything out, and then we'll go ahead and get into the reading, of course. Let's go ahead. Yeah. You guys have been crafting yourself. You know, I'm hearing you took a back seat from being so involved in your environment, and not in a way of just like, oh, it is what it is, I'm gonna let shit fall apart. And it's like, no, you have not been so emotionally attached to everything. And as water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, it is very much an emotional feeling, emotional depth, emotional clarity, emotional nourishing, emotional capabilities, all these things. But it's not just emotions that deal with these signs. No. It's nurturing energy. It's secrets energy. It's dreams energy. It's intuition energy. It's taking all that in and recognizing, yes, Ashe, that you, showing up in your own reading, I love it, are recognizing that when I take a step out of my environment, not take everything personal and allow things to truly flow. And I'm not currently trying to build a dam to stop so much. And I'm just living life and I'm removing self from like everything that goes wrong, everything is going wrong. Could go. It's like removing yourself from those thoughts. It's allowing you to see from a clearer point of view, from better understanding, from a movement that is like, okay, I'm birthing something, I'm birthing someone inside of myself that not only doesn't take things personally, allows myself to be emotionally withdrawn, but also allows me this strength, this courage, this progression to really tap into those things that are needed, to really tap into the cardinal energy of the Cancer, the fixed energy of the Scorpio, the mutable energy of the Pisces. Like, I'm taking in all these elements. This temperance energy is what I'm feeling for you guys. Being able to combine so much from past hurt with your present healing, with your future aspirations. You have recognized, I don't need to be so involved in my environment all the time. I don't need to put my 2 cents into that situation. I don't need to. It's recognizing where your energy is needed and necessary and pushing it there. You're recognizing you have and have always had so much power and energy inside of you that you feel like maybe I'm too emotional, maybe I'm overthinking situations, maybe I'm questioning. It's all these things where you're recognizing so much of what you were going against that you're allowing to truly come in. It's like, this is leading me somewhere and I'm going with where it's leading me now. Okay? So for the first card that you have pulling up is Titsba or Tatsba, which is clarity. Like I said, you are moving in a sense in June of moving with clarity, moving with balance with the scales. But you're also, this is somebody that's currently at a party right now. You see the speaker in the background, the people dancing. It's like you're on a throne. You have rose quartz growing out of your head. Like I said, you recognize that once you remove yourself from the environment, and it also looks like you even have like a tail coming out of them, like an essence of a pink tail coming out of them. A lot of flowing energy, even just the wisp within the card. You recognize that when I sit with my emotions, sit with my goals, sit with these feelings, sit with all this, truly, it allows me true clarity. It allows me true balance. When I recognize, okay, this is the routine I'm sticking with now, this is the relationship I'm going into now, this is how I'm opening up now, my vulnerability, no matter, you're recognizing that when you are vulnerable, no matter how someone else takes it, treats it, it is not a reflection of you and the meaning of that. You're recognizing that when you have setbacks and goals, or when things don't go as expected, you're recognizing that that is not a reflection of you. You are able to self-reflect and take accountability, but you're recognizing there's so much clarity in so many things that are happening in your life when you allow it to truly just go. You're learning the power of letting go, of releasing, and how amazing that is for you. You're recognizing the detachment from being so overtly involved in everything, but that doesn't mean that you're not present. Again, you're honing in on that energy and utilizing. You're being more precise, precision. Sometimes it's good to be precise. Yeah, I'm seeing a vision of people playing dodgeball. And it's like if people are just throwing balls everywhere, we're not really aiming at something, aiming at someone, you're not going to hit anything. And you're recognizing that that is what you are doing. Now, you are recognizing with clarity of what drive is pushing you. We also have food meditation coming in here for you with the keyword I can. I can release. I'm hearing I can let go. I can shut up. I'm hearing, like I said, Scorpio energy is about secrecy. It's about really taking those deep dives into the inner soul. And so you're also learning to keep your mouth shut about things. And recognizing I'm feeling the whale and the octopus energy, that just because I'm able to go deep, that does not mean I always have to overly share everything, be overly expressive. Like I said, you are detaching from these things. Now I feel like, okay, I just gotta allow it to push me up and off and against the shore and all these things. But no, you are really truly moving in a way like I can. I can release. I can move forward. You're being more intentional. And that intention brings an abundance of so many things, a plethora of so many things, of vibrancy within your life that allows you to move and shift. Water signs, you are recognizing your power in your emotions, your power in your fluidity, your power and being really able to adapt to a lot of situations, but not putting yourself in situations just because you can adapt to them. You know? I'm seeing a boxer like training and recognizing, okay, I also need to take breaks. I also need, they don't just train 24/7 before a fight. They take moments to take breaks. They take ice baths. It's things where they're preparing their body. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now is you're preparing yourself for a fight. Like I said, you're birthing something. It can be an idea that you have been continuously working on. It can be, I'm hearing a party, which again, I keep pointing out the party. So you can be thinking about setting up a party, throwing a party, or hosting a party. It could be about, it's something that you have been putting in fruition that you have been like, no, I'm not worthy of this. No, they're going to think this. It's releasing those expectations of other people and their emotions and really tapping into yours and where that's leading you. Okay? And allowing that to be of reference. We also have codes in nature. This is again your overall energy of June. We have, this card did not want to come up. We have codes in nature miracles. This is letting me know that you are going to, like I said, it's going to be a fight. And the fact that this card wasn't coming up, codes in nature miracles is about stepping outside. Seeing that the world is so vast, so open, there's a plethora. It's also about being able to find your answers outside. This is about getting out of your head. Again, releasing, detaching, healthy detachment. Letting go of what you cannot control. Stepping into that temperance energy of being able to combine so many things. I'm hearing Dante Hitchcock, his song Angels, where he goes, these are the cards that are dealt and you eventually got to play them, He doesn't say it exactly, I can rap better when we rapping together. But and that's what he says, like, you're recognizing, okay, these cards are on the table and I can either play them and get them out of the way so I can get some new, and deal with that, or I can just, hope and get this, I don't want to be like Cinderella. You're getting a lot of channeled messages too. That's helping with this clarity, that's helping with this focus, that's helping with this fight, that's helping with this dive, that's helping with this birth. You are becoming something, someone new, someone unexpected. And it is a balance. It is that strength. It is recognizing that miracles are available to you at all turns and all aspects. You just have to go outside of self. And I'm a preacher of self-love. I love it. And it's not looking for validation. It's getting outside of your head, getting outside of your mind. So you could have been journaling more. You could have been working out more. You could be, I'm hearing, taking courses and classes. You could have a mentor. It's things where you are stepping outside of yourself to relieve that. I'm hearing you're creating the perfect nesting moment for this birth. Because you're going, once this child is born, and I'm saying you are protected, but this is going to be new. You're going to be brand new. It's going to feel like everything is attacking you. It's going to feel like everything is going wrong. It's going to, a little, okay, butterfly. It's gonna feel okay. It's gonna feel like something is attacking, but you just knew. When babies are born, they're crying because everything feels so loud. Everything feels so bright. Everything smells weird. And what is this new taste? What the fuck is this? It's going to feel like it is coming at you. It is coming to her. All these things, like the things are happening to you, but no, it's happening for you to adjust to this new life, to adjust to this new realm. You know, allowing that in because the final overall energy that you have is unconditional love blueprint. This is about multiple contracts that you can see little contracts all throughout, and then your heart is the center and it's blooming like a rose. And I love that they use an actual heart and not that little heart, and it's letting me know that you are. I mean, show me real love. Give a fuck about them likes. You know, it's like you're looking for that real love, which is crazy because I was listening to Guarding the Gates by Lauryn Hill today. Real love. You are accepting that and you're recognizing that even if you could, maybe you can be going through a divorce, you're not contractually obligated to be with anyone. I'm hearing some people, some things, some experiences, some places have worn out their welcome with you, worn out their energy with you. You are allowed to change your mind, and you're recognizing if I do not change my mind. You've been recognizing this in me, like if I'm not changing my mind, if I'm not changing the way I do things, if I'm not allowing myself to be like, no, I don't do this anymore, I don't hang out with this person anymore, I don't go to the job, I don't send this up anymore, I'm pushing toward myself anymore, I don't, no, I can't. You always used to hang out to 12. No, because I know I got to get up in the morning. I'm starting a new routine. I cannot do that anymore. I can lead to clarity, and that leads to miracles. You are recognizing so much. You have been recognizing your strength and welcoming that so much that unconditional love starts with you truly unconditionally loving yourself. You can change your mind at any time, your thoughts at any time. The first card is with your overall energy. It looks good. It looks beautiful. So yeah, it looks good. It's going to feel, like I said, it's going to feel like a fight. But with the full meditation card also sticking out, it is about being very present. They give a meditation or practice or something to do where you like take a bite of a strawberry or anything, and you just slowly like smell the strawberry. What does it smell like? Being present in a moment, then you slowly chew the strawberry, allowing it to just fill your mouth with that flavor. Being conscious about what you're eating, what it tastes like, and what it feels like, and all these things. Because they want you to be really conscious in the moment, very present. Like I said, present healing, present birth. Allowing that in. And it's so crazy because this kind of looks like a strawberry, doesn't it? It looks like a strawberry. So strawberries can be significant. They represent romance. They represent an external vulnerability as well, with the seeds being on the outside, which they're technically not even a berry in the first place. They're actually a part of the pineapple, and pineapples are actually part of berries. So it's that, again, you are allowed to change your mind in recognizing self and who you truly are. Your seeds are on the outside, and that is okay. It does not make you less fruitful. It does not make you less abundant. Right under the clarity card, we have time. This has been time working. I'm hearing divine timing. I'm hearing, do you have the time? I'm hearing, I can't miss my flight. So you could be traveling, you're going somewhere. I'm hearing taking that opportunity. I'm hearing it's time. It's about time. I'm ready. You are ready for this to really clear out. And then even just the sun and the moon, and it doesn't even look like the sand is going up or down. You cannot tell the difference. and it lines up with these swirls that are kind of coming in here. You are going with the true flow of what it means to be a water sign. That true aspect of like, okay, sometimes things may take some time. It ain't gonna be a rush. I'm seeing an episode of Caillou because I used to watch kids. Episode of Caillou when there was a leak in the tub, and the parents are teaching like a small leak or whatever, it leads to something big, and so they put the bucket there, a big bucket, and then left it there overnight. And by the time that they woke up, the bucket was full. Just one drop. And it felt like it was taking forever. And I feel like that's kind of the energy. It feels like I'm just taking one drop at a time, one drop at a time, one drop at a time. And sometimes that is necessary. And that has what you guys been doing. That is what you guys have been doing. Thank you, Spirit. Because the next one that we have is water. Like I said, you guys showed up in your own energy, in your own reading, which means you are really tapping into the clarity of what it means to be you. What it truly means to tap into your intuition, your sensuality, tap into your creativity, tap into your vulnerability, tap into your communication style, tap into how you view relationships based off of how you view yourself. You are being tapping into the clarity, into the purification, into the vastness, into the depths of what water truly means. You are going past the surface level of just seeing your reflection. And it has been taking some time, that trickle. But now Spirit definitely wants you to celebrate. That's why I'm constantly getting that party of like, yeah, let's go celebrate. You don't need a birthday. You don't need a graduation. You don't need a new car to celebrate. You need you to celebrate. Celebrate you and how far you have come. Celebrate this birth. This idea finally becoming conceptualized. Celebrate you waking up 2 days in a row and being like, you know what, shit. And it sounds like crazy, but you get what I mean. Doing what you do. Consistently pushing yourself there. Because I'm feeling like you have been clouded in your mind for so long. Worried about finances, worried about relationships, worried about your home, worried about the world, worried about so much in your head that it started to affect your body. So the codes of nature is coming in. Go outside yourself. Go look at nature. Go be in nature. Go explore. And right under codes of nature and miracle, we have boundaries. We have boundaries with the cheetah. It's coming in hot and it's coming in fast. And I'm hearing that you set up so many boundaries, restrictions, rules, guidelines for yourself that cause shame, that cause guilt, that cause worry, that cause anxiety, that cause stress, that cause unnecessary burdens of other people's troubles to make you seem like you were a certain way and look a certain way. Oh, I say. But now you recognize, no, I am me. I don't need to be seen or perceived a certain way through somebody else's eyes because I'll never be able to be seen the way that I know I am. At all. And you're really pushing into that. You're setting boundaries with maybe your job. You're setting boundaries with brand deals. You're setting boundaries with a lot of things in your life and recognizing this is not feeding to me. This is not healing to me and my baby. To me and where I'm going. Like I said, you're becoming more focused, more direct, more balanced, more in tuned. You are highly perceptive, highly aware, highly intuitive, highly knowledgeable. All these things, and you are recognizing that slowly and surely. Like I said, May has been like, and definitely April showers do bring May flowers. You have been flowering, you have been blossoming. Which leads to the final card, divinity. The divine is, you are working close hand in hand with divine because you are divine. You are radiant. You are magnificent. I was trying to say magnificent and a magnet. Y'all know me. Sometimes the words come together when I'm channeling. But you are. You are really truly like, I'm going to start attracting what I want. I'm done attracting lessons that I don't need to learn that I already know. You are becoming a baby again. Whether that's starting a new job, moving to a new place. I'm hearing traveling a whole lot more. I'm hearing putting things out there, creating a book. You are doing so much. You're really taking that true leap of faith. You are really truly taking that true leap of faith for and with your life in so many aspects this June. And there are some affirmations here as well as some crystals for these cards. So I will put them down in the description below, of course. Okay, let's go ahead and get some final messages. Make sure, and if you like, I don't know how to set boundaries, start simple. Start simple. Sometimes you can't set a boundary, like, okay, this is the boundary I'm setting. If this happens, just start by saying no. When you don't want to do something, when you don't feel something, when something isn't for you. That is also a boundary. That's also protection. Boundaries are also celebrating yourself. Because you're putting up a barrier to depression, to lies, to hurt. And not saying that those things can't happen because it's life. But you're recognizing, I'm not going to, again, just because you can adjust to a situation and adapt to situations easily, or you dealt with so many situations before like this, doesn't mean that you need to willingly do that. And you're recognizing that. Let me shuffle this one more time. I'm feeling a little stiff in here. There we go. Yeah, that was loud. What final messages? You have for the collective here. In the month of June for my water sign. Actually, I'll put that down here. Thank you, Spirit. A lot of pink all throughout this reading. Even the birds and the butterflies over here are pink. So pink can be very significant. Pink is about self-love. It's about romance, self-preservation, self-care. It's about healing that heart chakra. And I love that unconditional love. So you could be dealing with that. Yeah. Of healing your heart, especially with divinity coming in here being pink. It is going to be some divine healing. Like I said, it's going to feel like you were under attack. Like, why is everybody coming at you? You were just experiencing something new, including your own body. So you're going to want to lead with grace, compassion. Ooh, yes, baby. You're releasing a lot. You are releasing a lot. We're going to actually put that over here, right next to unconditional love. Right here. And then I'm going to put you right here. I'm feeling you everywhere. Like, you blessing everything. We get it, but where you want to go. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. All right, final messages, and then we'll get into it, okay? All right, so just reading left to right, you are releasing so much. And again, not saying it's been easy, not saying it will be easy, but we have the Three of Swords coming in. You may have experienced, like I said, a clarity moment, which this is right on top of the clarity card and the water card. So you got a cleansing. You had to release something. Like I said, it has been mentally weighing on your head for some time. It was meaning you're like, you went all in here, but once you healthily, emotionally detach from these things, allow things to go that were no longer serving you, release your control in things that you could not control, allow yourself the true introspection and reflection of self outwardly so that other people can see or maybe not see. But it took some time and it weighed on you for some time. I felt like it was your heart, a lot of heart energy. I'm hearing cord cutting maybe necessary or needed. You could be dealing with something that's making you feel like you can't open your heart space and be vulnerable. Releasing that, getting some clarity. Go near the water. Take it. I'm hearing cut the hair, cut the pain, cut the hurt. But really, it's a release that's coming in. It's literally preparing for a baby. And not only are you being born, but also your creation that you have been pushing for. And it doesn't have to be a business, something big. It can literally just be like, I've been stuck to my routine for 2 weeks. Holy shit. That is new of you. So where you're like, it's okay, it's all right. And now you're like, holy shit, like, who is this person? Who is this? Who is this? I'm looking in the mirror. It's things it's that slow drop and has been building up to a big bucket of water. Okay? Because we also got the hangman right next to the time card. It has been some time coming, and has been some reflection, and has been some stepping back, it has been some delays, some challenges, it has been some rejections to you, all these things. It has been, again, truly in those moments of sitting and pondering. And in some moments, it kind of makes you go in your head like, what can go wrong? And shit with the Nine of Swords coming in here. But I'm hearing no more sleepless nights, because this is right on top of the clarity and the time. No more sleepless nights. No more worrying. Is this going to work out? Did I overthinking? Like, damn, I shouldn't have said that in the conversation. Thinking about something that you said in like fifth grade. It's that kind of energy of like, holy shit, why am I thinking about this now? What is going on now? What is happening? It's really releasing that, because both of these mental swords is mental, air energy, open energy, clarity energy. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. That heartbreak comes with light, but I don't need to hold on to a broken heart because it's always whole. It just feels so deeply. And you're really truly releasing that, releasing old contracts, old bindings, old spells, old words, old ideas. And it is really, really, truly working out for you. Spirit is releasing the load. This is right on top of the divinity, the miracles, and the boundaries, the Ten of Wands. Spirit is releasing a load. They're taking it off your back. They are taking it off your back, taking it off your shoulders, taking it off your mind. The more boundaries that you set, the more that you go out in nature and recognize that miracles, power, growth, changes everywhere. You are working with the divine, and divine is working. You're going to say, this is one of the best relationships I ever had so far, thus far. You are truly working with your spirit, with your emotions, while being detached from allowing it to control you in a way. Because you also got the Nine of Cups right on top of the I can and the unconditional love. Being present in the moment and recognizing what you're worthy of. Nine of Cups is also those emotions, what you're worthy of, what you can pursue, what is welcoming, a genie coming to grant wishes, your prayers, like I said, is a fulfillment. It is a fulfillment of what you have been wanting and longing for, which leads to the Six of Cups, that yearning, that past emotion right under the unconditional love and the blueprint. I'm hearing you talking to your younger self. I'm hearing you being around kids more. It's very childlike energy that you're coming into here. Very full energy, young magician energy. Like, I'm trying out a new life. It's like when you're getting ready to transition from elementary to middle school, or from middle school to high school, from high school to college, or from college to an intern. It's like you are going through a big transition. It's going from like a bike to a car, from an apartment to a house, from a train to a plane. A lot of traveling, a lot of moving, ways happening here for you, and you are recognizing the balance that you can have with a lot of things that are going on in your life. You're moving in a new direction. We have the Chariot card, Cancer energy coming here, and the Two of Wands. Ooh, I say affirmation birth. You are moving into a new light. You are planting seeds. Like I said, your seeds are on the outside. You weren't supposed to be like everybody else. It wasn't supposed to happen that way. No. Okay? You are going into an unknown while still having the confidence to plant what you truly want, deserve, and desire. You are going into that energy. Water signs, you are moving with the tide. You are the ocean. You are the lakes. You are the swamps. You are the ponds. You are the rain. You are the ice. Water comes in many different forms. You are the vapors. You are the steam. You're recognizing I am many forms. I can do what I deserve. I can have what I deserve. It's going to feel like hard work, because it is going to be work. But the outcome, baby, the outcome is you recognizing you for all that you are, and not accepting anything less than people recognizing that too. Okay? So water signs, this has been your reading for the month of June. The overall energy is good. It's loving, very loving energy coming into your life here. Not only from yourself, but from spirit. And there I'm hearing, let us show you how good it's going to get. Let us show you some things that you ain't never seen or experienced before. Let us show you how it feels to truly surf these big waves and not go under. I love it. That is in your reading. Until next time, like, comment, share, and subscribe, my little war signs. And see you.